says that there's a gap between what the players interpret as qual and what the mods are including in qual month. Can we clarify what is considered qual, or if qual month will be changed to a small content changes month in future?
I would like the latter option, because a lot of the requests that were sent in for qual month were not qual, and that gives us the choice of saying, no, we don't want to do that kind of thing that you want, we're doing much smaller things than that, or to rename what we're doing to suit what the players are asking for. That feels like a better way to go, especially as, well, the definition of quality of life has always been kind of back and forth over the years anyway, and a lot of the things that used to be the subject of polls, players have occasionally accepted unpolled altogether, like clarifying text. We used to actually poll things like that back in 2013-14, and players reasonably pointed out that it was getting silly. So, yeah, I'd prefer us to, well, retire qual month and see what might better suit what players are looking for out of it instead.
Sure.
And of course, if the genuinely quality of life changes do keep getting requested, which I'm sure they will, then we can poll them like anything else.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's essentially our stance on the question. I'm up for that as well. I think that's a much more appropriate way to handle qual month. I think that's one of the main things that's been said by you guys so far, is that you know, balancing and this kind of thing isn't technically qual, but then if that's not the point of the month, we can change it essentially.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I would like to talk to you about a certain controversial update that will be coming to old school RuneScape. Overall, I think that jagex are pushing buffs and calling them quality of life update. This isn't right or good for the game, although some changes to this update have been posted, and we'll talk about it in a second. Just as a disclaimer, this update I will be talking about in this video has already passed, so I'm not trying to sway anyone's vote, since it's inevitable. I would also like to note that I did vote no to this update, that I will be explaining. However, I'm not mad with it passing. Actually, I'm really okay with it after the changes made. More so, I'm mad with what jagex are calling quality of life, and not straight experience buffs. Are quality of life updates in old school RuneScape too overpowered? In the most recent poll, which was a skilling quality of life, it has some very controversial skilling changes on it. Quality of life changes should not be overall buffs to the skill, but instead it should be updates to make the game easier without changing too much. One of the main updates that was pulled that was really controversial was sandstone. The sandstone update proposed was essentially making it so that sandstone could be used in place of buckets for crafting, training, and ironman accounts. 10 kg chunks would act as 18 buckets, 5 kg as 9, 2 kg as 4, 1 kg as 2. What makes this so overpowered is the amount of buckets that you would be able to gather per hour while doing this. The amulet would teleport you right back at the cost of 1 million coins and Desert Hard Diaries done, making banking extremely fast and effortless. Currently, the sandstone update has passed, however there has been really huge changes with this update. To the west of the quarry, a new NPC, Drew, will be added alongside their grinding machine. Players hand Drew noted buckets that will be held for safekeeping. Players may mine near the sandstone and deposit it into the grinding machine, unnoted only. Depositing the sandstone will add charges to the machine based on the size of the sandstone. 7 charges for 10 kg, 3.5 for 5, 2 for 2, 1 for 1. At any point, players may talk to Drew again and gain a bucket of sand at a cost of 1 sandstone charge, 1 empty bucket, and 100 GP. Overall, we hope that this new design is more in line with our original intentions. At 65 mining, a casual player should be gaining 30% more sand overall per hour than currently possible at the Enel sand pits. At 99 mining, casual players should be gaining a little under double the amount of sand that is currently available at Enel. Through tick manipulation methods, a player at 65 mining will be receiving similar rates compared to casual players with 99 mining. Through tick manipulation methods, a player with 99 mining should be receiving competitive rates a little higher than charter ship hopping. These numbers are based on mining and subsequently depositing the ore to the machine while not dropping lower valued sandstone. It will not be possible to deposit noted sandstone through, though it will be possible to run pre-banked sandstone back and forth from the quarry. However, Drew's location does not make this a particularly efficient process. These changes still make it a very efficient method, but in turn it does see a huge nerf from what it was supposed to be. I am okay with this due to the inevitably coming out regardless. The fact that it will cost 100 GP per bucket makes this method a lot less feasible than previously polled, meaning a lot less people will actually be able to do this compared to charter/gathering buckets of sand. Hopefully soon jagex will change the quality of life updates so that they are actually quality of life, or just change them to be actually called skilling buffs and not quality of life, because the update that I just talked about now was definitely not a quality of life, that was a skilling buff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button for more guides and videos like this. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.